and they were sitting under the Memorial High School tent. The individual was saying some words, and they turned to him and said, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Mello." He said, he had a Centennial track sweat on. He said, "Hey man, you're in the wrong spot. You need to go sit with your team." Words were then exchanged. I'm not going to get into the exact details. I know what my son told me, but they asked him to move, and when Austin grabbed his backpack to take it, he stabbed him in the chest and killed him.
Oh my God.
What's up, y'all? King Jack from the King Jack Show. Now, the clip you were just hearing was from the dad of Austin Metcalf, Jeff Metcalf. I know, in case y'all didn't hear, I think the young man was 15 years old, Carmelo Anthony. I don't think he's no relation to the basketball player, I'm assuming. But an altercation was had at the track meet. Carmelo was sitting under the rivals team's tent. Austin asked him to move. Carmelo said, "If you touch me, you'll see what happened," allegedly. And from the words of Austin's twin brother, Austin grabbed him by the book bag to try to remove him, from the tent. And as he was trying to remove him from the tent, Carmelo stabbed Austin. So my question of the day is, I know it's a touching subject, and I don't see a really a right and a wrong. I don't want to even judge that. But who do you think could have avoided this altercation? Do you think Austin should have kept his hands to himself? Do you think Carmelo should have just moved when he asked him to, no matter how he said it? Do you think Austin should have said it a different way? You think he should have got authorities involved? What do you think? It's a touching subject. Both families are hurt, one a little more than the other. But what do you think? Do you think who you think was in the wrong? Me personally, I think that people should just keep their hands to themselves, and that's it. I don't think he should have stabbed him though. But I've always been taught to keep your hands to yourself. So I'm gonna let the clip continue to play, and I'm gonna be out. I just want to touch on this real quick and get your opinion.
Gosh. You know, we're seeing a picture of Austin on the screen right beside you.
That's his last high school.
Just an incredibly handsome fellow. We know that he was college bound. He had a 4.0 grade point average, MVP of his football team. What else do you want the nation to know about him?
He was a great...
See, and also, I want to elaborate real quick. As they just said, Austin was the MVP of his football team. He was a stocky young man, around 167 pounds. And Carmelo, I believe, was like 115. That is a touching subject. I'm not going to touch on it too much. I'm going to let y'all tell me your opinions, and I'm going to be out.
He was becoming a great man. He had leadership capabilities, loyalty, compassion, love. He lit up the room everywhere he went. He is loved. Last night there was a vigil, a very impromptu vigil at our church, Hope Fellowship. Over 1,700 people plus showed up.
Wow. Okay, y'all, that's all I wanted to touch on. You give me your opinion in the comments. Like, follow, subscribe, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And as always, y'all, it's King Jack, and I'm out.